driving down the highway and saw a huge billboard that read, "An Oklahoman invented the parking meter." At first I was filled with Oklahoma pride, and then I thought to myself, oh man, you mean an Oklahoman was to blame for that? Then I thought, what on earth would cause somebody to invent something that would charge someone to park on public property? So I decided to take a look at it a little further and find out just how this Oklahoma invention came to be. My name is Amanda, and I want to share with you today what I've discovered about the invention of the first parking meter. I will do this by sharing with you how the invention came to be, where the first parking meter was put into place, and its significance to Oklahoma history. In 1935, the first parking meter was invented by Carl McGee while working with the Oklahoma Traffic Committee. McGee was asked to come up with a solution to the local merchants' complaints of limited parking. The limited parking was said to be a result of the growing number of automobiles in ratio with the limited number of spaces available, according to the historical review from the Oklahoma Historical Society. So McGee's solution to this was the invention of the first parking meter, which charged 5 cents an hour for parking. He called this invention the Parkometer. The first Parkometer was installed on July 16, 1935 in Oklahoma City on the corner of First and Robinson. On that day, 175 meters were put into place for a trial basis. That trial basis proved to be successful, so meters were placed all over the downtown Oklahoma City area. From there, the meters grew in popularity and were placed all over the nation and are in continued use today. Parkometer number 1 that was installed on that day in July can be viewed today in the Oklahoma Historical Museum. The Parkometer also is important to the growth and the development of Oklahoma City. This growth and development was said to be threefold by Leroy Fisher's Oklahoma and the Parking Meters article highlighted in the Chronicles of Oklahoma in 1970. This was said to be because the first parking meter did as it promised by alleviating the parking problems in the area. Second, by bringing in revenue by charging 5 cents an hour to park and $20 per fine for not paying for the meter. And third, by increasing the commercial property values in the downtown Oklahoma City area. So when I first began my research into the invention of the Oklahoma parking meter, I underestimated the impact it had on Oklahoma history. But now that I have discovered that the invention came to be as a result or as a solution to the local merchants' complaints of lost revenue, that Carl C. McGee proudly chose Oklahoma City to display his invention first in, and that it not only solved the parking problems of the area, but also created revenue and increased property values, the Parkometer doesn't seem like such a bad idea anymore. After all I have learned about the Parkometer, I take my initial statement back of, oh man, you mean in Oklahoma's to blame for that? And turn back to my first thought of Oklahoma pride.